Hello, hello, Shoggoth Unknown here. Welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, here on the 8th of April, 2023, local time, 9:13. Now let's jump back in here. I think I left off at Mother Base, but it might put me back in the ACC. I don't remember how it handles that. Oh, we're just at Mother Base, okay. There we are, and we are just up in here. We're gonna listen to some tapes and stuff. So I'm just gonna, wait, I can walk, no I can't? Okay, whatever. Feels weird at the moment, my eyes are not happy. Get used to it again. Things were going fine the other day. Just looking for somewhere to chill. How about this? Alrighty, let's listen to some tapes. Oops, wrong button. Only reason I said it more than once is because the first time that like no sound came out of me. It's just like, oops. Alrighty, we had a handful. This is 21. 9 plus 10. Some of these don't necessarily count because they're music. So these are all Metal Gear Solid things. If I just click through these, they'll stop being notifications. This one's not really Metal Gear Solid. The Tangerine. These are definitely not Metal Gear Solid. Can't even hear it. There it goes. Something. Alright, let's switch over here and let's go to Afghanistan today.
This war. The Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war.
As good as this game looks and nice as the engine is, you could see up on the shadows there on the top right. It's doing the thing, a lot of games do that, where they go stepwise. And you don't generally notice it if you're engaged in the gameplay or whatever, but it's really obvious right now.
This war, the Kremlin
wrong
never
tape.
expected to have this much trouble. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasy Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan.
Yeah, wait, what? You don't... Good to see you. No, that, didn't really occur to me.
You don't know the awesomeness of a puppy's paw pads?
I guess not. But yeah. I bet they would feel amazing.
Right?
Okay, now that they're done with that. I wanted to actually hear the conversation because I do like that one, but also it's distracting when the subtitles just break.
Pashtun people have long lived in the Hamids, Pashtun. A lot of Tajiks work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smassi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their Scorched Earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters who are Pashtun decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the Honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
You know why the boss is called Big Boss?
Everybody knows that. There was this unit in World War II, the Cobras, and the commander was a woman called the Boss. They say she was the mother of the Honeybee special. And she defects to the Soviet Union. She's afraid she'll leak all kinds of military secrets. Decided to kill her.
Yeah, our boss. Big Boss. And once the boss was dead, he was given a name to signify he had surpassed her.
He carried out a one-man infiltration of the Soviet Union. Even though he was injured, he was one tough son of a bitch.
Yep. But I also heard the boss was his mentor, and that they were involved. And that was when he turned his back on America.
He really has been through hell.
All right, can you guys have these conversations somewhere where I know where you're at? So I can at least catch them?
Whatever supplies you need, just let
And
us
can you
know.
wait until I'm not in the middle of a tape? Where are they? Is it up here? Is it two guys up here? How many cups do they have?
Boss, that puppy you saved, he's family now.
Hell yeah, he is.
Boss!
Oh no, okay, good. He didn't turn.
With me, boss.
There's still some weirdness that I don't remember being a thing last time I played. Hanging? Dude, stop. I pressed E so many times. Yeah, there's some weirdness with the controls, and I know I played this with the keyboard. Like, I wanted to dive off straight forward, but it looked like he was going to go a different direction. No. Don't do that. There.
Boss, any chance of expanding the base?
Because I want those quick actions, like, do this thing now, you know. Oh, also, I totally just remembered I was supposed to do stuff in here.
Please specify
Okay, yeah, we're
project.
almost done. Okay. What did I want? Yeah, like sneaking suit and stuff was gonna be good. We'll do another tape or so and then come back.
Ocelot said the number of private forces is increasing, and they've modeled themselves after us. They're a far cry from the likes of us. But why? 9 years ago, we made enemies of the world as a nuclear-equipped force, independent of ideology or state. Yes. Sooner or later, the real UN would have stepped in. So why are they giving these PFs free rein? That's our fault, too. What do you mean? What happened 9 years ago was a real problem for a lot of people. An organization as big as ours, with our facilities, was wiped off the map. Not an easy thing to hide. But if our existence came to light, so would the names of our clients. We had contracts all over, east and west, from superpowers to banana republics, the lot. Our clients denied all association with the likes of us. They had to make sure things didn't blow up on them. But at the same time, they missed us. They really missed us. The demand for armies for hire was as strong as ever. The international community turned a blind eye to what happened to us, despite still needing people who could do our jobs. History couldn't afford to lose us.
Development complete.
As soon as we were gone, they needed a replacement. So private forces spread everywhere,
Development complete.
and they're all just a phone call away.
Complete.
But still, I know. PFs are totally different from what we envisioned. Nation states, revolutionaries, terrorists, they have a lot of clients, and Cypher is one of them. Cypher stays anonymous, but I know their work when I see it. In the eyes of those clients, the world's PFs are all just expendable pawns. The clients don't have to worry about losing their own men. Nobody knows they're involved, and PFs are cheap. In short, the world is chewing up soldiers and spitting them out. Even some of the old Mother Base's survivors are still working for PFs. Some guys created their own smaller forces. Others were taken on by emerging PFs. Everybody's gone their separate ways. But none of them are living their dream, because they're not fighting with you. Of course, I tried to headhunt as many of them as I could for Diamond Dogs. It was all a waste of time. They said they weren't interested without you to lead them, but now you're back. And everything's gonna change. We'll unite all private forces under you, transcending nations and economies. What is a nation? Just a patch of dirt. The bonds among us will surpass nations, and that's what'll put the world under our control. We'll establish a new kind of country, redefine the very concept of it. Even Cypher will be below us. An extraterritorial federation of military nations. The United States of Force.
How long is this?
Once
We'll
word
let
of
this one
Big
go.
Boss's return starts traveling. That'll be our true deterrent against Cypher. In other words, no one will dare to come gunning for you. How do you figure? Cypher lacks a large-scale fighting force. PFs are the perfect tool for them. But those PFs revere you. The legendary Big Boss. If Cypher killed you now, they wouldn't take it lying down. Maybe they'd even go looking for revenge, but they definitely wouldn't keep doing Cypher's dirty work, even if it put their lives at stake. That's why it's no longer a benefit to Cypher to get rid of you. The very fact that you're alive is our greatest defense against Cypher. Nice to know. It'll buy us some time while we get back to full strength. Just keep in mind that what I'm saying is generalizing a lot. In practice, the PFs around the world don't know your face. Just declaring that you're Big Boss won't be enough to convince them. And if they see you as an enemy, they'll come at you with everything they've got.
Development complete.
Some hero. That's why you need to bring them back to Mother Base.
Development
Show them on your
complete.
terms that you really are the one and only Big Boss. Once you've proven that, they won't hesitate to join us.
Alrighty, let's go check out some development real quick. Definitely want to go for like that sneaking suit and stuff,
Specify a project.
because I'm not going to be able to do everything probably. So, oh, Fulton, we went to Fulton. Yay! We want the sneaking suit and that sneaking suit. And animals. We don't really need that. I mean, I want to get it, but we want to go for things that are maybe more useful initially. Actually, can we not see how long it takes? No, I guess not. If we can prioritize based on that, be in good shape. Oh, that's it. But these are about to finish. Yeah,
Development complete.
the Grom. It's a recoilless
Please
rifle, isn't it?
specify a project.
Basically an RPG. What's going on in here? Are these things I can develop, or is it just things I haven't looked at? Yeah, there's flare, I haven't looked at that. Or H-Rocket. Get that hentai rocket. And this is just going to stay busy for a very long time, because I don't think I'm going to go through and mark everything. So the next thing I want to do is... Where is it? What is it? Here? I thought there was still something I could do. Alright, I guess not. What about the daily thing? Where's that at? Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it at the moment. Let's do some tapes. Last couple here. Old Mother Base members. Oh yeah, see, how are these not important?
Snake, do you remember Amanda? Yeah, I do. Their revolution was a success. Somoza resigned, and Nicaragua has a new government. Amanda's really working hard for her country to be reborn. Good for them. She says she wishes Chico could be there. That revolution was the dream. For Amanda, for Chico, and their father. That chopper was no place for Chico to die. I'd like to at least think history will remember his part in the revolution. When you pick up a gun, there's always a chance you'll die for nothing. He knew that as well as the rest. Now that he's gone, it's up to the rest of us to decide what it was all worth. If we don't, there's nothing to prove that Chico ever lived at all. We're his mark on the world.
Mask?
Amanda told us that Strangelove contacted her after the revolutionaries came to power in Nicaragua. Strangelove, the AI researcher from Mother Base? I remember her. We'd lost touch with her, till Amanda heard from her out of the blue. She told Amanda she wanted to salvage Peace Walker's drive parts, or something from the bottom of Lake Nicaragua. Amanda passed the request on to her friends in the new administration. She's a national hero now, after all. So Strangelove got a Soviet military aircraft to transport something to somewhere. But apparently the cargo wasn't big enough to have been Peace Walker itself. So what was it? Who knows? We recovered Peace Walker's nuclear warhead ourselves 9 years ago. What could Strangelove have been after? Amanda said she didn't mention what her reason was or where she was headed. Nicaragua is a socialist state now. And with Amanda vouching for her, the government didn't feel the need to concern itself with the details. All Strangelove told Amanda was that she was going to continue her research, and that the rest was a secret. Right before the attack, Huey was in the control tower to prepare for the inspectors. He was with them when it all went down. The control tower collapsed with the rest of its strut. His body was never recovered, but he was the one who met the inspection party when they arrived. And he was the one who showed the nuclear inspectors to the tower. You remember the way it went. First he recommends we agree to the inspection, then he gives them the okay without our permission, all the time acting as if he was doing us a favor. On top of that, he even had the guards disarmed that day. It would send the wrong message, he said. Whatever the angle, it all leads back to Huey. I curse my own stupidity for not realizing sooner. Huey escaped with that unit by chopper. I've been hunting him for 9 long years. The other reason I was operating around Afghanistan was to dig up his location. Huey's in Afghanistan? Yes, and I have a good idea where. Now we just wait for the right moment. This time, we'll be the ones using him. He's going to tell us who our guests really were that used a fake nuclear inspection to blast our home into the ocean.
The one thing that kind of bothers me a little bit is it's been 9 years and we still don't have that info. Like, that's a long time to not be able to figure it out. Yeah, what happened here? Just popped up. Ah, okay, Intel tapes. Are Intel tapes the special one? No, those weren't yellow. Whatever. What's lit up here? Ah. So many things to look at.
Please specify a project. Sun will set shortly.
It's about to storm up in here. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's start doing some stuff. Wait, stop. I let go of the button long before he actually stops. His thing is, right when I go over, I hit a button to try to drop, and it didn't happen immediately. And then, like, I'm wanting to chain actions together in a way that's not really happening. I don't remember it being that difficult to do.
Roger.
But I also need to go, I got some water, and I didn't bring it in here. While we're loading the ACC, I'm gonna go grab that. Not even just loading the ACC, but the takeoff is very long. I'll be right back. Alrighty. See, it's been half a minute since I hopped on. That's part of the reason I don't like using the chopper as much. I know it's still faster than, like, moving kilometers, but it's... You wait on the chopper to land, then it's like a little over 30 seconds to get to this point. Then you pick a new place and you wait for the landing, you know. 3%. We've done everything. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is what we do. There's how we get to it. It's the ACC. Okay.
Development project has been added.
That's a lot of stuff. So that's why I felt like earlier it didn't seem like a lot of things were in here. Just unlocked everything. We definitely want that. 18 minutes, unfortunately. We'll get the riot. This gives me more capacity, which is nice, but we'll hold off on it. Ah, yeah, we're doing all we can. Gonna be another 9 minutes before anything happens. I want to know, like, can we see how long something's gonna take? So we can prioritize the instant ones. But the further you get up in the ranks, like we're 3 stars here, the further you get up, the less likely it's going to be an instant thing. Okay, I think we're good. So we did C2W last. We have a few side ops. I think I'd like to take care of those next.
Please select a land heading to Afghanistan.
So we'll just pop in right here. We'll do some side ops. Yes. Upgrade everything. We're gonna not take the vehicle. Oh yeah, I have vehicles because online. So I could just bring in this right here if I want. Because why not? No, we're not gonna take one. We'll take Dog Horse. So, let's see, what do we have in here that I might want? I might get that flare supply. We'll get the decoy. Octopus. We'll take the capture cage, even if I'm not gonna use it. Like, I'm not planning on using it. It'll be nice to have. Because, maybe I'll just see an opportunity, like, I can catch something, let's do it. I don't think we're gonna change anything here. We're still waiting on the stuff to complete. So, we're good there. Cargo +1. Is that really the best Fulton I have? I thought what I just got was 3. I don't know, you can't change the Fulton, so it should be fine. Alrighty. I remember Dog Horse was a thing, I don't know who it was, but I was watching a playthrough of this game one time, and they were thinking Diamond Dogs, I guess, and They just assumed the D stood for dog, so they called it Dog Horse. And then they immediately was like, that's not right. Was like, they were immediately like, that's not right. See, I like D-Horse, but I don't use him enough because I feel like there are times where he can be a little bit unwieldy to control. That's one aspect. The other one that really matters the most to me is I feel like it's too high profile. I understand you can walk slowly and you can hang on to the side and stuff, but it still feels too high profile. That's not how people would actually depart, you know? There's gotta be some goods up here, right? Yeah, I was like, sounds like he's going that way. Anyone else in there? Maybe.
Analysis complete.
Okay, there were two in there. Alright, let's mark that side up. Oh, that's where they're
Marker
headed.
placed.
I was gonna look for, can we do this? Yeah. I was gonna look for plants and stuff up there, but, well, whatever. It is dark.
There are reports of a Pashto English interpreter operating in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Analysis complete.
I thought that was a vehicle. I'm gonna go up on that ridge right here. Should give me a good view down into the little camp. Probably take out anyone that I wanted to as well. Watch this. Reload. 31. That always annoys me. I understand the idea, but it always annoys me. Yo, what's going on? I'm okay. How about yourself?
Analysis.
There we go.
Analysis complete.
We have another guy.
Analysis complete.
It's probably about it. Just gonna start popping them. Actually, I was about to say, I hear someone walking.
Analysis complete.
I think I do. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Feel like it's been a minute. Feel like I was playing Noita. Up there you are.
Analysis complete.
That guy doesn't even know what's up. I didn't get an outpost captured. Ooh, there's a diamond down there.
complete.
They really,
Help me!
they brought in a lot of dudes for this little camp. It's one prisoner.
You saved me.
Alright, get out of here. Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I haven't been on here as much because I'm just kind of taking care of a lot of personal stuff. So I'm kind of in the same boat of not gaming as much. Yeah, I hope you have a good day at work. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it.
Development project.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Likewise, take care of yourself. Alright, I think we're good here. Grab this guy from up here. Yeah, I still can't get over this. Look at this man. Just, come on, you try this.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
You put a dude on your back like this. I swear I heard a vehicle. I think I am hearing one. Yeah, you do that, like, have your knees not completely just give up and just die.
Development complete.
You gotta extract him.
Let's get that gun turret. They're a little expensive to extract.
Complete.
Alright, let's find another side op. Alright. Mortar. Kinda wanna shoot it. Just in case a vehicle shows up, we can get over here where we're safe.
Plant expansion complete.
Nice.
Development project has been added. Development complete. Commencing platform construction.
Yeah, we're getting some progress there.
Development complete. Please specify a project.
What do I want? I guess you could see it once you click on it like that. You can see 18 minutes. But you'd have to go through every single one and find out, you know, how long is it going to take. That's not really... oh my god, there's a word. Pragmatic? Practical? I don't know. It's not practical. Okay. Side up time. Oh, what do we get here? Let's see. 5 guard posts. Cool. More free vehicles. Where are we? That's gonna be next.
Marker placed. Marker removed. Marker
Oh no,
placed.
okay, yeah. And then we'll go to Yako Obo, which we haven't been to yet.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, let's plot this route real quick. Yeah, just go that way. And this is the village that we started at before, because at the very beginning of the game, you start at Spume Keep, you go up here, and then this is where Miller was at. I very distinctly remember this side up. So we're gonna go here, and
Marker placed.
we're gonna go to the D, and then head south. Try to get our bond up a little bit with Dog Horse. Is that a diamond? Oh no, it's a plant. Take it. I swear I saw another one. Whatever, I don't know. I don't want to get off again though.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Whatever happened to that vehicle? Oh, he's way over there. He's doing big ol' laps. So cool. There is a mod I had also considered, which I don't have enabled, but if I had managed to delete everything and had no resources, because I am, you know, cheesing a little bit by having these extra resources, but if I had managed to delete everything, I consider getting a mod which gets you resources at a faster rate. There's one that claims to be balanced, whatever that means. But it's like, yeah, resources are really slow. So let's, you know, get them at a little bit of a better rate without completely breaking everything.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
That vehicle's gonna sneak up on me, so I gotta be careful.
Analysis complete.
Right, because what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be taking my time here, and it's still quite a ways away, but it's gonna be working its way over here. You know what, I should have put on one of my... I think I do have a sneaking suit. Did I hit him? Oh.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
I knew it was about to happen.
Guard post, cash supplies requested.
Beautiful. I can just grab everyone. See, we can't even get them from here because of the roof. Rip Peace Walker. If you do
Supply drop complete.
this, yeah, you could throw them. Main thing I was trying to avoid is having, if I did miss this guy, I thought I heard the click, but he was already kind of alert, so he didn't react to it. And I didn't want him waking up other dudes and stuff. It's just like, let's just try again, get another shot.
You gotta extract him.
Now we should be getting fairly close to seeing the vehicle show up. I'm actually glad we're in the daytime too, because it's easier to find the sheep.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sun will rise momentarily.
I think if the vehicle's doing laps around this way or even this way, I think we'll be fine. God, this game is so cool. Ich liebe dieses Spiel. Don't know how
Extraction
good that
arrived
German
at
is.
Mother Base.
I mean, I know all the words are accurate, but I don't know if that's proper grammar anymore. Is there a diamond under here? They like to put diamonds under places like this. I like the sound of horse hooves. It's almost like an ASMR thing.
At your destination.
Alright, so we just need to go down this way. Right? And then at that little encampment, actually I'll mark it here to signify,
Marker placed.
just go towards that. Because there is like a little bit of a fork or whatever. One more check on the vehicle. Oh, they got out. Interesting. Well, let them do their thing. I don't care. Doesn't affect me. So the horse does move where you're pointing. So you have to counter it if you want
Development complete.
to do something like that.
Development complete.
Alright, so we got a new pistol.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Well, this is looking juicy.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I have a hard time believing that's all. Yeah.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
This guy sat down and fell asleep. I don't see anyone else. We need to make this guy go to sleep for real. I want this guy to climb the ladder, by the way, before he falls asleep. Because then they'll sometimes fall asleep climbing the ladder. It's hilarious. Damn it. Alright, we got him.
Guard post captured.
Can we get you from here? Probably not. Watch the storm blow in. That guy I threw earlier, he just woke up at Mother Base like, dude, my back is killing me. You know that doesn't feel good. How much is this? 5,000 GMP? Yeah. And what's one dude? 500? Or 300? Yeah, see? Extracting equipment is very expensive. You'll go broke real quick doing that. And really, I don't need much.
Roger that.
I might be able to get some of those challenges from doing it, though.
You gotta extract him.
Let's try this.
Supplies requested.
Decoys are kind of fun. Hey, dog horse. Better not stand under it.
Complete.
I feel really bad for him when it happens. We'll have to upgrade our weapon soon as well. So if I remember correctly, we have another little encampment like that up here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
And then we're pretty much at the objective. So this is how I like to play. It's not as fast as other people, but this is my preferred way of doing things.
Analysis complete.
So is the other vehicle... Yeah. This is a new one. Got it. I will note that playing the way I do does make a lot of things easier. Because you do have more chances to build up those resources and stuff.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I don't know if there's anyone else. I think we're good. He's probably gonna come investigate now. Because I stayed there too long. He's like, I see something. But he's gonna pass out. Even if he gets here, he won't see me now.
Guard post captured.
Oh, I tried to dive. Just a little bit late. Did I hear the vehicle? I think I'm hearing the generators.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Because I noticed that at the last base. It's this, right? I don't know. Anything around here that I want?
Extract him.
See, I am curious about the challenges now. I didn't see it. I didn't see anything. Tell me. No, it doesn't tell me how many. I forgot. We do have stuff to develop, right?
Please specify a project.
At this point, with 3 minutes, I should have waited. Because I'll be right back in here. Alright, we're pretty close to this. I know D-Horse is here to help. I'm just gonna kind of start booking it. Because I do like doing it that way. It's kind of fun. Flying, no? I think I saw it pop up for a second there, but... Alrighty, let's find the sheep.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I think I noticed that in the challenges just now. Extracting the sheep. I think this one always gives trouble. Because it might actually be in the village. Are you something? Yeah.
That's a medicinal plant called Haoma, otherwise known as Soma. People use it to make a sacred drink for religious ceremonies.
Of course. Of course we're getting the storm. So now we wait an obnoxiously long time. I don't really want to take them with 40%. That's just rude.
Development complete.
That is something we needed to do.
Complete.
I forgot about it. And it takes a little bit longer for the sandstorm to go away. Come on. 1 minute, come on.
Development complete. Please specify a project.
Did we only get... No, we got it. Good. Alrighty. You ready? Yep. I thought he would have woken up already. I thought animals woke up pretty quick. Well, I guess humans are animals. You know what I mean.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That's not helpful. Okay, there are guards here.
Analysis complete.
Might be fun to just capture this place. Yeah, I might do that while we're here. I'm gonna listen out for a sheep. Can I make this jump? Nope. I was slamming E just in case it popped up. I hope they get out. They are.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, that's gonna be a pain to get though. There's another guy right here, isn't it? Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get the vehicle. Unless I make a distraction.
Analysis complete.
Got my silhouette, didn't he? They're probably just about to get back in that vehicle and take off.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yep.
Analysis complete.
Okay.
Supplies requested.
Love it.
Supply drop complete.
Risky. They heard it. Don't panic though. Because what's going to happen, I was about to book it in there and just start Fultoning. But no, they're going to come out here. Yeah, they're doing it. They're going to see all these dudes. It's going to give me an opportunity.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
Is that a third guy? No.
Analysis complete.
Who woke him up?
Analysis complete.
Alright, so far so good. So what? What is that? I keep seeing that. Is that just a light? Oh, it's a... like a water thing,
Extract him.
I think. Where?
Analysis complete.
Oh, no, no, no. Not what I wanted. Come on.
Outpost
Got him.
captured.
I did. Okay, that was kind of on me, kind of on the game. I'll take partial responsibility. I should have crouched first, but I thought he was gonna stay low when he went out from cover. I'm lucky that that connected.
He's coming too.
Part of the reason I did this is because it makes it easier to find the sheep, obviously, but we want to capture the outposts. Yeah, we want to capture like 10 outposts, I think was one of the challenges. So just doing that is gonna be helpful.
You gotta extract him.
Supplies requested.
And we need to just extract these guys before they start waking up. We got plenty of time, but... get our supply coming in after we're done with the extractions. Yeah, so I guess I was standing up, and then when I went out, he automatically... Okay, so what if I crouch?
You gotta extract him.
Now I'm in cover. Now I leave, he stays crouched. Good to know. Because I was standing up when I went in cover. I stood up so I could pop him over the sandbags. Alright, so now there's a sheep somewhere. We've captured this place, so I don't really care about being quiet or anything. What was that? Huh. I didn't really mean to try to pick anything up. Oh, power was off. From when I did it last time? Thought they would have turned it back on. But right now, I got here when it was daytime, so maybe they just didn't think about it. What are you
Analysis complete.
I guess I do care a little bit. Maybe this is where the sheep is at.
Analysis
Maybe that's why there's dudes
complete.
here. Oh, it is. Yeah. You're not gonna run, are you? You are.
You have arrived at your destination.
It wasn't making noise, so
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I kind of thought,
Side-op
like,
completed.
I was thinking I'd be able to hear it,
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
and there we are. Alrighty, next up is Northwest, right?
He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah.
Marker placed.
We'll go past the barracks and stuff. Four rank A medical dudes, like, I love it. I don't remember the challenges being in the game the first time I played it, but it was definitely in the game the last time I played it in 2020. And I wonder if it was added. I wonder what the reasoning would have been, but it could have been added specifically to make it easier to do multiple runs. I don't know. Like, hey, we'll just make it a little bit easier to get better ranked people.
Please specify a project.
Oh yeah, there's nothing to do. Did I already mark it? Yeah. So we're going over to F. Couple clicks out this way. I'm really glad I didn't get spotted earlier. Granted, that was the very last dude in the area, so it would have been pretty easy. You could also take these. Oh, we don't have the upgrade though. It would have been pretty easy to take him out, probably without anyone else even knowing. Maybe the sheep guys would have noticed, but I don't know. So of course I'm not stupid. I still know that we have D-Horse.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
All the development projects. There's just 4, right?
Please specify a project.
Stealth camo PP. See, that's fun for like side ops and stuff if you want to really just dick around. It's not really great if you care about your ranks. It's not really great about great for other missions and stuff. So these guys, just more sheep, but I guess I'll take them. Hey. No! Oh, I thought a storm was coming in. But what you can sometimes do is get them right as the storm is coming in. It still says 100%. You can get an extraction that way. You guys get to stay. I'm being lazy. We do have a little outpost here. We have guard posts, which are the small ones. So this would be a guard post. And then we have outposts, which is like what I just took over. The guard barracks one that we're going to go past is going to be a big outpost. So we'll probably take care of it.
Arrived at Mother Base.
We need us
Analysis
a trank.
Analysis complete.
Trank snooper. No, it's too far. I think it's actually outside of effective range where it wouldn't even penetrate. And it wouldn't have acted quick enough to knock him off the ladder anyway.
Analysis complete.
That's 3. I feel like there might be a 4th. When I say things like that, it's not me saying, like, I remember this layout. Because I don't know if the layouts are designed in such a way where it's always the same. Got him. Because there may be varying numbers of guards that can show up. So when I say that, it's really more along the lines of, I just have that hunch that maybe there would be another one.
Supplies requested. Guard post captured.
Alrighty.
Supply drop complete.
Let's grab some stuff. We saved the supply drop for after because we get more Fultons.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And besides, it just now finished. Takes a while. Once again, rip this man's knees. It's impressive. See, we got a bunch of GMP back.
Extract him.
Because there's a lot of stuff where it's like, it says surplus supplies, I think. Just said on the left there. And I think a lot of that is like, well, you didn't use any ammo for this thing, so we'll just sell it, basically. Get our money back. Did we have more stuff to develop? I can't remember if we ran out. Oh yeah, we did.
Project.
GMP, what's that? Telling me I don't have GMP? That's weird. Because it really looked to me like we did have GMP. Like, it looked to me like we had a lot of GMP. Yeah, I don't know what they're talking about. I have GMP.
Please specify a project.
Ah, okay. I mean, I'm not going to be using shotguns anytime soon anyway, but hey, we got to develop. It's there, you know. We got to do the thing. All right, so what's next? The barracks? Yeah. I think I would like to take care of the barracks since we're going to be going through here. But obviously we could just skip them.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Almost perfect timing if I had just went a little bit quicker. That's not helpful. I know what this place is, but it's been a while. So I don't really trust myself in the middle of a storm. Just waltz up in there. That could have been great if I had a bunch of people marked already. Now I'm in this kind of awkward position.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
awkward because I didn't get to mark anyone.
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
I love it. We should go ahead and start that shotgun up just so it's not a thing anymore. Did it unlock new stuff? I wasn't paying attention. Because if they're prereqs. Yeah. Alright, that's everything for now. That's good. Good place to be. You know, we are approaching sunset. It is about to be nighttime. So I would say that it's not the worst time to be infiltrating. Vehicle. Please get out. Yes.
Complete.
But they that's a radio man.
Complete.
There's a guy.
Analysis complete.
Alright, I'm gonna spoil this, but I feel like there are mines that can be around here. I think I remember that. Like in the trenches out there or whatever. So I feel like I need to be a little careful. Bad at aiming right now. What's going on, Roscoe? How are you? So far, so good. We'll actually use this to maybe scope out a little bit, hopefully not get spotted. Who is it? You guys.
Analysis complete.
We should be okay. They're gonna check it out, but I think we'll be okay. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Ah, rip. Told you we'd be okay.
Analysis complete.
I was kind of hoping they'd be on the ladder when it happened, though. Passed out quicker than I expected. Attach it to his wiener. That would rule.
He's coming to. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
And we good. I mean, we still gotta go in the barracks. Wait, how did you not...
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
How'd you not see this guy? He's freaking out.
Complete.
I'll hit him again, because he's gonna call in for support. I don't want him to call in for support.
You gotta extract him.
He'd be like, a balloon just took somebody, and like they're gonna be freaking out. Or he might have shot it, actually, because they will shoot him, shoot the balloons before they take off.
Subject on board.
Two options, neither of which I really wanted. Alright, let's check down here before we go into the barracks proper. Sun will set shortly. And then it gets dark like really fast. I always thought that was a little weird how fast the transition is.
Analysis complete.
Hear music? Thought I heard a cassette.
Sun will set shortly.
Yeah, look how quick that is. That dark fast.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Can't take this one. No, it's not music, but I think that might be one of the PT tapes or something. So there's that game PT that was, I guess, supposed to be a Silent Hill game, Silent Hills. It was like a demo, and it was a whole thing, like I don't know if you call it an ARG, but it was a whole like deal where no one really knew what it was at first, right? People were just kind of speculating and theorizing and stuff, and it had all these crazy things, like they weren't cassette tapes in the game, but it had like these radio broadcasts and stuff, and I know some of them are actually used in this game. But yeah, that Silent Hills game was canceled, and I don't think the game itself became Death Stranding, but I think some of the ideas or some of the things they were going to do with it became Death Stranding. Like, because I think Norman Reedus, who... It's funny, like, I know the name, but I know nothing about the guy other than that he was in the games. He was, I guess, in Silent Hills, and then he was also in Death Stranding. So they like, carried over some of the same ideas like that, some of the same people and stuff, but... that was a big, like, shift, because everyone was all excited about Konami and Kojima and everything back then, because this was like, oh, Kojima's gonna do a Silent Hill game. What? Everyone's all excited, and then that happens, and everyone's just like, man, Konami sucks. You know, Kojima's gone now, and they're not really making normal games anymore. Like, there's a huge shift in things. Yeah, I don't know any of the other actors, but Norman Reedus is the only one I know, because that was one of those things. I don't watch TV and stuff. I don't watch movies and stuff. So I had no idea who it was, but everybody was just like, that's Norman Reedus. I was like, oh, cool. Norman Reedus. Of course.
Analysis
You know, so it didn't really
complete.
mean anything to me.
Analysis complete. Analysis
A lot of
complete.
dudes. It is a barracks.
Analysis complete.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Supplies requested.
Oops.
Supply drop complete.
That was just bad. Well, not even mobile games. They were doing the pachinko games too.
Analysis complete.
You should look up the Metal Gear Solid 3 pachinko stuff if you haven't seen it, because it looks really good. They redid a lot of the movies from the game, and it looks really good. Come on. Dude. There we go. Why can I not shoot today? It looks really good, and then a lot of people that, you know, when we see it now on YouTube, it's like, man, that looks really good. Hold on. I'm trying to hear this.
Если честно, я теперь ему завидую. Я вот каждый день сижу и жду, как душман перережет горло.
Думаешь, у него все сложится? Слышал все этих слухи о тех городах. Течки, радиации, всякие там.
Это только в городах, где испытывают ядерное оружие. Говорят, советские реакторы самые надежные в мире.
Надеюсь, ты прав.
Давай.
Alright, anyway, as I was saying, yeah, everyone that saw that now on YouTube, they're like, man, it looks really good. And a lot of people are kind of mad because they want a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I can't for the life of me understand why everyone wants a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake so bad. I think, you know, I would think if you want anything, it would be Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2, and Metal Gear Solid. Because those are the ones that have aged the worst. I just can't understand, like, I know I'm not the biggest fan of Metal Gear Solid 3, but it's also aged a hell of a lot. I mean, it's more like Metal Gear Solid 2. It's aged a lot better. And Metal Gear... What a fall. Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2, like, when this game came out, I was like, dude, it would be great to get Metal Gear and Metal Gear 2 in this engine. And all the rumors and stuff right now, they were saying Metal Gear Solid, and now all the rumors started saying Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is happening. And I'm just like, dude, why? I heard it stick. I think I did.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Gotta hit him before he gets over here.
Analysis complete. Outpost captured.
Got him. A PC port of 3, I wouldn't mind because there never was an official one. But I think if you're gonna do that, it would make sense to do more than just a port at this point. Like, I think if they wanted to do that, when they re-released the PC versions on GOG like a couple of years ago, would have been a good time to say, hey, we're gonna actually make a real port of 3 as well. But they just kind of didn't. Alrighty, let's have some fun.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Where's the next, there's that one, but I thought there was another one. Whatever. I mean, I always thought this game was kind of the perfect tie-in to get a modern story-driven remake of those original games. Kind of leads right up to it being that bridging the gap, you know, we're 11 years, I mean, bridging the gap, we're still 11 years prior. But still, I think it would have been a good spot to start bringing in those remakes.
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, and that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
I think I heard that they might have brought it back. Talking about Metal Gear Solid, just for the sake of the video. You're talking about the Metal Gear Solid 2 PC port can't be purchased on GOG. I think they brought it back. They might have taken it away again, but I think they did bring it back at one point. It's been weird. I got it like the day it was available because I'm like, hell yeah. I had played them on PC back in the day, and I didn't really enjoy it so much because it was like, you know, 2000s, and pure keyboard controls I wasn't a big fan of. But I went ahead and bought them on GOG, knowing that, you know, nowadays people would probably mod in controller support and stuff. And they did, and then GOG just straight up took those mods and made them part of the actual release. So I really like that. Alright, we need to get to the side op now. That's kind of my problem with digital distribution, is the way that, you know, hey, we're going to release this thing, and then it's how long? It wasn't even like, it was like maybe half a year or something before they took it off. And it's like, it sucks because they just released this thing and, you know, maybe you couldn't buy it right away like you're talking about. And now it's just gone. And maybe it comes back, maybe it doesn't, you know. But if you bought it, you could still download it all you want. It's just a weird, like, digital distribution, I'm still not the biggest fan of. Like, I've converted to Steam. I converted to Steam a long time ago. But, you know, stuff like that still worries me. It's all about ownership, right? What do you really own in a digital world?
Development complete.
That's good if they're saying they're gonna do that. That's a start. We need more though. Like, for a long time, even after Steam came out, I still bought a lot of physical PC games even. Because of that whole problem of, like, what do you own in a digital world, right? A Phantom Pain. Alright, I think we got about everything I care to look for. Always nice to just capture an outpost and...
Plant expansion complete.
Here we go.
Development project has been added. Supplies requested.
Let's do some of this. Can we do another expansion there? Yes.
Supply commencing platform construction.
Because those take ages.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, the rumors on the remakes have gone back for a few years. And again, the original rumors I saw were all Metal Gear Solid, which to me made sense. Not as much as Metal Gear or Metal Gear 2. Because that would be new. That would be something very different. Yeah, I air quoted that, if you weren't watching. I air quoted new. That'd be something very different. And then all the rumors seem to be sticking with Metal Gear Solid, even as of, like, last year. And even just a few months ago, I saw some. And now the ones I saw the other day were, like... I don't remember who it was, but, you know, some dude says that they're working on Metal Gear Solid 3 and it can be ready as, you know, as soon as early 2024. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a weird... I understand people like that game a lot, for whatever reason. But... that's a weird place to just do a remake in the middle of the series. Out of nowhere. Just like, we're gonna pick this one right in the... like, Resident Evil started with the first game. Now they've done 4 of them. I mean, I guess you could argue Final Fantasy, but... that's... a little different because they're not, one game does not rely on the other, right? They're not sequential, per se. And 7 was something the fans have been asking for a very long time, and it's kind of Square's fault on that one. Or Sony, whoever had them do the tech demo for the PlayStation 3. I don't know if it was a Sony or Square decision, but... That really made people want that remake for like a decade before it was actually announced. Yeah, there were things a little while ago, Roscoe, about Quentin Flynn. Someone said something on like Twitter, and then someone asked Quentin Flynn about it. It had something to do with Metal Gear Solid, and he just said, like, stay tuned in the next few weeks. And nothing at all happened. And if it's Quentin Flynn, you know, it's got to be Metal Gear Solid 2, 4, or Rising. Some people are thinking it's going to be a Rising 2. Because he's, you know, Raiden's voice actor. So, he just kind of said that, and then nothing seemed to happen. And it's like, I don't know what's going on with this series.
Extraction arrived at Motorbase.
To be fair, I don't really care about the Rising stuff, because that's not my kind of thing.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, they're sleeping. Come on. Well, you're already marked.
Analysis complete.
Ugh. I mean, a sale is okay, but that's not really exciting, you know. I mean, like you just said, it's 10-year anniversary. It's like, I think most people that cared about the game played it in the past 10 years. They weren't waiting 10 years for a sale. That to me is a little anticlimactic, you know. Don't stand up. I was holding the button. Please fall off the ladder. Yes. 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 Ha! What a dumbass. Didn't get a good view of it, unfortunately, but still happened. We're gonna pop this guy.
Guard post captured.
Got a challenge task out of it. I've always thought that's weird when they do things like that, like a sale for a really old, like, I understand if it's just part of like a Steam sale or whatever, but like making a big deal out of a sale for an old game is kind of like, okay, but people who cared about it already played it, right?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, we're right over here at Yakobo Outpost. We'll capture that, get another outpost captured. Let's grab the challenge tasks that I have. 100 dudes, Fulton. Oh, we already have 5 outposts. Okay. What else do we have in here? Side op, you know I'm gonna get that. Of course we got a storm right before I got to the outpost again. Not when I marked people, not when I could actually see what I'm doing. So these are cool. We could get S ranks for each mission, for more challenge tasks. Alrighty, let's let the storm die down. I can't see Jack Diddley Dick right now. What do we got? We're almost 2 hours in. We've just been chilling, capturing stuff, doing side ops. That's how this game's gonna go. There are a lot of side ops and stuff too. Oh, okay, no, I know what. You're not actually in the outpost, are you? Oh no, oh yeah, you're not. So, can I see you?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
You know what we could do? You know what we could totally do?
Supplies requested.
Drop that box on that dude's head.
Mother base.
So we got a spotter and a sniper.
Complete.
That's the problem though, we have two. So we're gonna get one and the other one's not gonna, the other one's gonna be able to wake him up. If I did it right. Love it. Ooh, I stuck him. Dude, I can't see him. Oh, we got a three-piece. Is there a crack right there? There is. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to call in more supplies. I should have marked that vehicle. We're definitely close enough now to hit them much more effectively, but the cliff is going to be a problem, so we're going to go around. I don't know if the suppressor's going to last. If I could pop, it might be okay, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I don't want to wait on another supply drop. Alright, sneak right up on him. I like how they just ignore the box that came in and stuff. That box that knocked me out was kind of weird, wasn't it? No! Oh, we got him anyway. Now we get a free suppressor. Well, not free, I already called it, but we get that suppressor and stuff. Yeah, I bet they feel dumb getting snuck up on after that. I don't know if I want to take over Yako right now. It is a big outpost. There is something I can do here, though. Maybe I won't take over the whole thing, but there is something I can do. Because I want to get to a mission. Thought I was here in a vehicle. I mean, I'll definitely be taking it over. Just not right now, probably. Because I've just taken over a bunch of other stuff. But there is something I think I can get here. I assume it's not tied to a mission or anything. So I'm gonna go for that. Alright, what do I see? Oh, wait.
Analysis
Hello.
complete.
I'm just clowning. Alrighty. What I want should be like right over here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Recorded in the toilet. That's what I was here for.
Analysis complete.
Very important cassette tape. Give me that diamond. Need more GMP. Alright, I think I'm gonna go start looking at missions. Can't remember. I know one of the next two, but I can't remember. I think I know the next one. Let's see, what do we have? Let's check the cassette real quick, because we have a couple. Afghanistan music. Soldier with stomachache. Hit the wrong button. So what you could do here is you could change it to the speaker, so then other people can hear it. And if you're in a toilet and you do that, they think it's a dude just in there taking a dump. They won't bother you. Will I ever use that? Who knows? Probably not, but maybe.
Please.
Alright, over the fence is next. We're not that far from it, so just go for it.
Mission
It's back to the barracks we were just clearing out. Dog horse would be useful right now.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah, I do want to get that bond up though. So I probably should call him.
Development complete.
The Grom. Gotta love it. What? Go. Okay, what's gonna be the easier one to get to? Oh, yeah, it's the closer one, okay. I wasn't sure how much effort this one was gonna be. Oh, I think I know what this mission is. I think I remember what the purpose of this is. Still need to get some of that better equipment.
The Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wakt Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wakt Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
I completely forgot to actually do the briefing. That's my bad.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Wakt Sin barracks.
That's the Wakt Sin barracks.
Get him out.
The target is somewhere inside that outpost.
Team will go a long
The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
I was afraid that was going to happen. Fine, replay it.
If we're going to expand Mother Base, we need more manpower. And not just for combat roles either. R&D, the support unit, intel, each demands a different set of skills. If we want to achieve what we've set out to do, Diamond Dogs has got to get stronger. There's a Soviet engineer I want to have join us. He was the one who built your prosthesis. With him on our side, who knows what sort of enhancements he'll come up with for it. He tried to defect but didn't make it, and now he's being held prisoner at Wakt Sin barracks. Find this engineer and get him out. Having him on our R&D team will go a long way to helping Diamond Dogs grow.
Analysis complete.
Alrighty, there we are. Can I climb you? I can. Hey. I feel like we just cleared this. Yeah, maybe it's just deja vu. Jamais vu.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
So that guy from here, he's all the way in there now, it looks
You
like.
have arrived at your destination.
Of course. He doesn't see the Fulton launcher. Yes. That's perfect. Because now they magically know where I was at. It's gonna be easy to grab them. Unless they, you know, come right down here while I'm grabbing this guy. There's a guy.
Analysis.
He's not here to check it out, though. Wonder what's taking so long. Sun will rise shortly. It gets real bright real quick when that happens. Wonder whatever happened to that guy, to the people that were gonna come check that out.
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the
Look
enemy
how,
as well.
look how quick it
Detailing
changes.
Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
It's crazy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
I don't know what all the optional objectives are, so... Oh, come on. You only see them after you beat the mission once. See, this still destroyed from earlier.
Analysis complete.
Can I do it?
You gotta extract him.
By the time I get there, it'll be fine. You know what? Just to do it.
Supplies requested.
I don't think I got this one. Yeah. Oh, that's another thing I don't really make much use of. Will it hit me?
He's coming too.
Yep.
Roger that.
Oh no, I barely missed it. I was like, let's just keep moving, see if it happens. Hey, what? Oh my god. Yeah, it does happen a bit on this game. Don't like it. So I actually know where this guy is going to be at. But I'm still going to try to just clear everything because I want to.
Analysis complete.
Alright, stop moving too much. He'll actually recognize there's a problem. Oh my god.
Analysis complete.
Stuck him. So there's a dude coming through here, I think. To wake this guy up. There we go.
Analysis complete.
Hey, this works. Gets him out of the way early. Someone see that?
Leave the rest to us.
Yeah. Er, Bliat. Bliat.
You have arrived at your destination.
Pollo. I always hear that. If you know your Spanish, it means the same as chicken.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Analysis complete.
It's getting dicey. I wanted to hit those guys that were in the back, but other dudes showed up. Damn it. I think we're good though. Sometimes when they scramble, when they're freaking out, it's a little easier to get them. Because this, they keep coming to the same spot.
Analysis complete.
Want to take an AA gun? You can't.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Analysis complete.
Alright, and what I've been trying to do is go back over here. We're going to infiltrate like we did last time.
He's coming too.
Storm?
Roger that.
Interesting. That could actually be helpful this time. Suppressor's not super low, but it could mask that as well. The suppressor breaks. Dude, I can't see dick. Stuck him. Not even gonna go for that guy that's 94 meters away.
Supplies requested. Supply drop complete.
I like how the storm doesn't affect this. At least I don't think it does. Get some more goodies real quick and then start moving in. Dude, I really want to hit this guy. Got him. Now what? Who is it? Who? Oh, it's that guy up there.
Analysis complete.
Stuck him. Ah. Here was bugging me. I know I stuck you. Yeah.
Analysis complete.
Got him. I see that. That's something I missed earlier. If I really wanted to shut this place down. But I think we're okay. Alright, not too many more guards left. There just really can't be. I also think this is the mission where there would have been claymores here. If I took that other route through the grass and stuff rather than going up the main path. Which, go figure, you know, if you try to infiltrate. Oh, what's going on? Hey, appreciate that follow.
You gotta extract him.
Thank you. It's like, I see things moving. I hope you're doing all right. Where did that guy go? Last time I did play with Infinite Heaven, but I decided I didn't want to do anything like that this time. Last time I played, I did Infinite Heaven, and I increased the guards' vision and hearing, and I decreased my health, and I decreased the guards' health. So it was a little bit more of a hardcore style, I guess.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Yeah, this time it's just raw. So there's probably someone in this area. There might be someone down below as well.
You gotta extract him.
One moment. Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I saw that. I think I saw that, because one of the things I was considering...
You've entered a building.
Alright,
Always
talk.
keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
One of the things I was considering was, resources, to increase how much resources you get, because I saw, you know, there's some mods for that. And I think I saw the one you're mentioning when I was just poking around. But I did Infinite Heaven just because I thought it would be interesting. That one time. I generally don't really like modding things too much, though. Kind of like going with a mostly vanilla experience. Just feels wrong to me. Nothing hanging out in here? There's something. Ah, that's actually something I'm looking for. Oh no, it's not. Never mind. Damn it. It might be with the dude. Let's find out. Yo, the sub, thank you. Really appreciate that. You were one of my creations. Let him talk for a bit.
Я специалист по бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды. Можно сказать, что это не протез, а бионическая рука. За свою жизнь Я создал тысячи таких конечностей. Они использовались спросом даже в Кремле.
Great.
Вот
If
благодарность.
there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to Fulton him.
Yep.
Сделай гигантские руки.
We're letting them talk.
Боевой платформы, они мне сказали. Я ведь инженер-бионик. А они посадили меня сделать заводные игрушки. Я этого не вынес. И поэтому сбежал. Но они меня поймали. Теперь, может, меня ждет лагерь. Ты меня спас. Я готов тебе служить. Могу улучшить твою бионическую руку. Просто дай мне продолжить свою работу.
Alrighty. Yeah, if I'm gonna do anything with mods, it'll be after I finish the game. I don't really want to be swapped. Like, I don't want to change the experience in the middle of the game, like in the middle of a playthrough.
Target extraction confirmed.
Has been
Your objective's complete. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
Where is the thing? I need to ask somebody. I need to see if I can find somebody else. It might be in one of these buildings too. One of these like little house things. Which is always fun to, you know, clear. Well, actually, if I shut the power off, that might be enough to just pull them out if there's anyone in there. Let's try it. Yeah, I might consider that, like I said, for the end of the playthrough. No problem with that. Just I don't really like swapping in and out. But definitely as like a, hey, things are done now, let's kind of just clown around a little bit. Nothing wrong with that. Anyone hear that? Let's get back up here. Where did I hear him? I swear I heard someone yelling. Yeah, over here. Where are they? We know they're gonna come up here. Right. Also, how did I miss them? I have an idea. Keep them busy. Now I can walk over here, look around a little bit. And if they spot that, like if they come up there, they'll spot. Yeah, they're spotting it. Good. Ha! Dorks.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
What I kind of want to do though is... Let's see, what's the easiest way to do this?
Subject on board.
Oh no.
Leave the rest to us.
Tried that a couple times. Interesting.
The enemy's given up their search for you,
Hold on.
but they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Let him talk. To answer that question, I don't want to go into too much detail on that because it hasn't happened in the game yet. But I kind of avoid that mechanic. Oh, not what I meant to do. I don't like competitive multiplayer in games. Well, damn it. Shouldn't have said that. Well, no, it's already, I don't know. I don't like talking about things that haven't happened in the game yet. I shouldn't have said that. Wanna wake up? Now he's stunned. Wake up, dude. Will that work? Oh, it does. Thank you. I thought there was a quick way to do it. I couldn't remember. That's what I'm looking for.
The map has been
All right, get out of here. Biological. Is that not it? Yeah, no, that is it. So it was in these buildings. I just hadn't got around to actually getting inside yet.
He's coming too. Roger that.
It's so hardcore. That's so hardcore. Hell of a way to enter a building. Nothing in here. Anything? No, no diamond. Who needs doors? Thought it was in this building. Nope. Oh, the next one. Okay. Cool. That guy's gonna have a jacked up back when he gets to Mother Base. Threw him off that ledge. He's gonna hate it. Alright, no idea what the other stuff is, but that's okay. Try not to get caught. Yeah, so over here, we could take this way to get out of here, but I'm pretty sure it's trapped. Where was it? Go back. Well, it depends on how far back it was. There's something there. That's common metal. I didn't see anything there. In here? Yeah, I don't see anything. It's good, it's just a diamond. I got plenty of metal. It's all good. This might actually be one of the objectives. If there are traps. I seem to have a memory of shooting some traps. Oops. Why'd you switch? Yeah, it's not really helpful. Anyone hanging out here?
Analysis complete.
We'll grab this guy. Storm? Ah, that sucks. They're so slow.
Outpost captured.
Oh, that's it. Perfect. That doesn't help. Alright, let's get back over to good old Dog Horse. Actually, I need to see what the... Okay, yeah, if we go to D-Horse, it'll be fine. I want to make sure I didn't just completely exit the area yet. Just keep going. Let the storm clear up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I always hate how long it takes to get back to normal. Like, it's not really there. It's not really stormy now, you know?
Development project has been added.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go!
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Extraction arrived at Mother exfiltrated.
That's it. You
There
made
we
it
go.
out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
D-Horse just been chilling there the whole time. I helped.
All right. Mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Alright, what do we have here? Little dialogue about the engineer man.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
We'll do that soon enough. I'm actually gonna get the get on the ACC for once.
Side ops list
When you're
updated.
not on a mission, use that free time wisely. Surveying enemy outposts, for example. Or gathering manpower and resources.
Requested.
Of course, even you need some downtime every now and then. Whatever you do, it's all another step on the road to our goal.
Analysis complete.
Alrighty. Yeah, I'm always going for that perfect stealth. I always feel like, you know, even if it's not in that, like, difficulty, you know, like European Extreme or whatever, Metal Gear Solid 2, I still feel like getting spotted is just bad. Like, it's like a game over condition in my mind.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. So this is Raven territory. I heard once that some indigenous peoples in Canada and Alaska deify the common raven as a totem.
I just had to do that. Alright, let's get to the ACC real quick. We'll start up some developments and stuff. Got some cassettes. Not too many, I don't think, but we got some stuff to run through real quick. Oh, yeah. We should have brought him over here just to watch it happen. You just hear D-Horse taking off. He's out of here. Oh, too late. I was just gonna squeeze off a couple. I don't think anyone would have been there to hear it.
Plant expansion complete. Development project has been added.
It's just everything. That's always a little intimidating. It's like, yay! I get to burn all this GMP and stuff now and wait like 20 minutes to build everything.
Development project has been added.
Alright, we're gonna have to get some more GMP. Pretty sure. Yeah, let's go get some GMP real quick. Resources. And we wait. This is my favorite part.
Please specify a project.
Alright, what do we have? So we have decoy, I want that. Yeah, that was instant, good. There's not going to be a lot of instant ones. I don't feel like checking each one.
Development project has been added.
We got one there, that's nice. Okay, so we're done with that. I don't think we can do any chopper stuff, but we'll double check.
Please specify
we can.
project.
Oh, that's on the same. I thought that was on a different window for some reason. On a different thing. It's whatever. Different queue. So we'll worry about that in a bit. What was the other thing I was gonna look at? Oh, I swear there was something. Oh, base facilities. A bunch of those just finished.
Commencing platform. Commencing platform construction. Commencing platform construction.
2 hours and 42 minutes. All right. I thought it didn't just, like, I thought it went to max. Yeah, like, you can't sell that much. So you do have to go one by one. Actually, that might... No, the other one's still red. You got too much, you can't do it that way. Alright. We just have one new cassette. Let's check it out. Bionic arm.
We were lucky to get our hands on that cyborg arm developer. There's no one in Diamond Dogs who can so much as maintain that thing.
Bionic arm, not cyborg, if you go by what he calls it. But you're right, the East is light years ahead in bionics. They can even detect through the skin the slight electrical signals from the brain that order muscles to move. The Soviet Union completed their first bionic arm capable of doing that back in the 60s. Although I guess that news didn't really reach the West.
No kidding. Zadornov's was the only one I ever saw. Quite a shock to see it for the first time.
And it was no mean feat to get hold of Snake's arm. I couldn't get one for you at the time, but you know, now...
Forget it. I've no intention of relying on bionics. Right now I need to keep the pain fresh in my mind.
Oh my god, dude, calm
It's
down.
your decision. But don't you find it inconvenient?
Not a bit. But the phantom pain, it never lets up. Do you know how many men I saw die that day? There's nothing we can do to bring them back. And you expect me to care about getting a measly arm and leg back? Sorry. But my pain belongs to all our dead comrades. I'll keep living with it for their sake. It'll guide me straight and true until I've gotten them the vengeance they deserve.
Miller's so intense, I need to keep the pain fresh. Alright, so...
Please.
I know what mission is here. See what side ops there are. Another prisoner. Target, yeah, I gotta love the target practice. So we have different platforms, we can actually go visit them. Each one is gonna have like target practice and stuff that... Some of them are not too bad, some of them are pretty rough. So we'll do those at some point, I'm not gonna do them quite yet. But you'd also see there's big numbers there. 152. It's gonna be a lot of side ups in this playthrough. Before I start up the next mission, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we back. I do like the mention of Zadornov there, Mr. Good Old Doorknob. It's really cool seeing that in Peace Walker, you know, knowing about this game. It's like, okay, there's some precedent for it in the series. Because it is, like, you just kind of see this hand show up. You know, if you were like me and the first time you played this game, you didn't know about Peace Walker. You're like, we're just going to have a hand like that? I mean, to be fair, what's the iDroid, right? But it's like, you're just going to have a hand like that in the 80s? Okay. Like, I'm just supposed to accept that, right? Alright, let's do the next mission here. Where do the bees sleep? Okay, it double tapped.
Mujahideen's arsenal against the Soviets is secretly supplied by the CIA, but the war continues to drag on with neither side gaining the advantage. Now, though, the CIA have started supplying the guerrillas with a new weapon. We don't know the details, but rumor has it that it could turn the tide of the war. The Soviets have heard about it, and it has them spooked. Now, the Hamid Mujahideen were issued this weapon, but then they were wiped out in no time. There's no trace of fighting at their fort, and all their supplies are just sitting there. Naturally, that screams biochemical weapons, but the Soviets deny using anything that would violate the BWC. Whatever happened, the Soviets have invaded the area and are searching for this Western weapon tack. This is the CIA's worst nightmare. If that weapon falls into Soviet hands, it'll drastically rewrite the history that's being made here. But the company can't be seen entering the area. That's where we come in. Boss, head to the fort of Desmasi Laman. Find the weapon before the Soviets, and bring it back to base fast. The new weapon is codenamed Honeybee. To the US, it's a vital military secret.
So I find it interesting. This is, I guess, just wet work, right? Where, why should we care? I mean, we've kind of turned our back on the US. I wouldn't say we're friendly with the Soviets, so why should we care that much who turns the tide of war in what direction? I mean, putting some pressure, I guess, is one thing. But I still find it interesting that the way he talks about it is like, you know, he cares that much about who's doing what. I also like, you could see the way that this is set up here. There's only one entry point, and you can't actually take the other route. So they really plan things very specifically to kind of funnel you through a certain route. I like that.
Mission accepted.
I do have to, yes, that. Do have to upgrade some stuff. Changing some stuff around now. Let's see. Boom. That should be good. Just keep the goofy, bolt and launcher thing. Yeah, I'm not bothered with any of those. Now, do I have new stuff for here that I actually care about? I mean, we're not going to use the stealth camo, so just so I don't accidentally equip it. All right, we good. No, I'm good with this loadout. I appreciate it, but please no backseating. I will very rarely change my loadout. I mean, there's some specific things I'll get that I'll use later on in the game when I have them, but I will very rarely change it from this.
Boss, locate and bring back the U.S. military's new weapon codenamed Honeybee. The CIA put it in the hands of the Hamid group of Mujahideen. But the Hamid fighters were wiped out. The Honeybee must still be hidden at their base, the fort at Desmasi Laman. Unfortunately, the Soviets are looking for the weapon as well. You have to get to it before they do, and bring it back here. There's a photo of the target on your iDroid. One more thing. Apparently, one of the Hamid fighters survived. He's missing, but if you can find him, he might lead us to the target. Good luck, boss.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to mention I was letting them talk. I mean, I've played everything. You know, I've got 100% on this game before. So nothing is necessarily going to surprise me. But, you know, considering like a new player or something, I wouldn't want to tell them, you know, hey, do this thing before you start the mission, you know, grab this specific gear or whatever, because that's spoiling things, you know. So whether I have or haven't played, it's kind of... I mean, I wouldn't think that would be good to tell someone that hasn't played specifically, but... Like, I'm comfortable with just the standard loadout. I mean, that was me in, you know, Peace Walker as well, like, never change. Unless it's gonna force me to for like a boss.
Complete.
Never change my basic loadout. Okay, we're good. Trying to get around that before he catches on to me. Like, who else is here?
Analysis complete.
You.
Analysis complete.
Go for you. Huh. Can't get a good bead on him yet. Wondering if... No. Okay, we're good. It's like, I wonder if there is going to be another one. Getting that suspicion, but... Clearly we're good.
rest to us.
Grab this man. And let's keep moving. We're gonna have to stop that. You know what I was just...
You gotta extract him.
Let's find out real quick, actually. No one's around. Oh no, we can still break. But I don't have a suppressor. I did not get myself equipped the way I would like to be. So we'll just try to not use that thing.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, how close are we to the next? Oh, it's a little bit. Alright, let's get our friend. Try to work on that bond a little bit. I don't think we've really seen the bond change yet. Alright, I think, yeah, we're at the spot now where I'll take this on foot.
A Soviet relay base. Think there's something in there that could lead us to the honeybee?
I mean, there's people. That's all that matters to me, there's people, right?
Analysis complete.
Is that prisoner the Hamid survivor? If he is, he has to know something about the honeybee.
Probably gonna take him out of here. I don't have any good, non-lethal long-range options yet.
Development complete.
Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh well, too late. I meant to put on a sneaking suit.
Development complete. Development complete.
They're gonna hate this. But they won't actually see me do it. So it's okay.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis.
Beating the crap out of that
complete.
dude.
Analysis.
Where's that,
complete.
there it is.
Analysis complete. Development analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Alright, let me pop in here real quick. What's over here?
Development complete. Development complete. Development complete.
It could be, but I'm not really using it.
Please specify a project.
Yeah, we're just about empty again.
Development complete.
Let's just go ahead and get a little bit more GMP. I don't exactly know why I had the Fulton launcher, but I'm kind of shying away from using it. I tested it out on a couple guard posts, but it's a bit much. And again, I don't really know why I had it. So I'm gonna just kind of do things a bit more standard. Is there you know, for fun. This guy looks somewhere else. Okay, he actually is, but... Okay, so far so good. So what? You saw nothing, buddy. See? Told you. Got a empty cassette player here? No? Oh, oops. Not even paying attention. I was listening for the music.
On board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh yeah, it is Rebel Yell. You cry more, more, more. With a rebel yell. See, it's timed pretty well where those dudes take off right around now if you're going slow. So they loaded the dude up and they're gone.
He's coming too. Roger
So they do a good job with the way they pace this. And it has to do with what I was calling out before starting the mission, where they funnel you through the area very effectively. They don't give you a different route.
You gotta extract him.
It should have hit him.
Analysis complete.
I know that first one got hit. I just don't know if it did. Oh no, we're good. Okay. All right, we can go back up there. So let's take this real quick. Take these dudes. Get them out of the way. We'll call in a supply drop right here.
Supplies requested.
Keep that suppressor up. That's the main thing I care about.
Supply drop.
So there actually is a dude right there. I was gonna say there may be dudes under here.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
He's gonna be a bit of a pain to get to. So we'll just go grab all the stuff over here. Head back up, and he might make himself visible. Oh, he went to sleep. It's that guy. That's why he was marked. Because I saw him earlier from here. But if we want to actually carry him around... Closest headshot. That's a new record. Let's get rid of this man. And let's do this. Oh, it was night vision, my bad. I meant to do this.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Got a bunch of equipment and stuff. I will want to check down below if we don't get a capture, so we can get everybody. But there's still a lot to do, so no rush. Right. Couple quick sticks on them. Oh, you know what? I think there's also something right around here. I don't see it, but it's dark, so I'll look around a bit more. Yo, Rebel Yell is stuck in my head now. So we got diamonds, we got what is MM? Not metamaterials. Minor metal. Ha! Get dunked on. Someone notice what happened? Not yet. Alright, so there's a little base thing down below we'll want to check out as well. This place is pretty cool. It's big. There's a lot going on, but I like it. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I was like, get hit, dude. I was going for more of a headshot, and then I couldn't hit him. Let's see if we can just wait it out. Better than burning more. I think we can. Yeah. Okay, good. Good. Beautiful. Let's see.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated.
Speak.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
The map has been
There's no one there to be mad, or to hear them screaming. So it doesn't matter if they're awake. Love it.
He's coming too. Roger that.
What's that? I like how they put the little crawl space, like between the two rooms there. Like they do a lot of cool design tricks like that, where it makes you feel smart for using it if you know, have a good opportunity to do so. It's like, oh cool, I'm being sneaky. I went from one room to another. Alright, we'll start popping these in a moment. This is the little thing I mentioned down below. Thought there might be some stuff down here. Not really seeing much going on, but it was worth checking. Never know, you might find something useful. If we captured, I'm gonna assume we're safe to just run up here. But one thing that's bothering me is I thought there was a little delivery point here. Maybe on the other side. Let's check the map, because they should show up, right? I always, not forget, I mean, I don't really like doing fast travel kind of stuff. So I never really use the delivery points, but it, you know, it's good to unlock. Good to have. I think there's a challenge associated with it too. Oh. Okay, let's just take this route back. Like how it said left stick plus E. Because who's going to be doing that? Analog, like a controller plus keyboard simultaneous. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go right here.
Supplies requested.
I don't remember if I checked this building.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Cool.
Development project has been added.
Because of course it has. I do want to be careful because there is a camp up here. Is it right there maybe? You hear the music, you know you're coming up on one. Yeah.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
There's a little bit of sticky aim sometimes where it slows, like it kind of stays on the target. I don't really like when that happens. I feel like I'm fighting against it. I could probably disable it, but haven't looked for it yet.
Guard post captured.
Nice and quiet, yeah?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Give me that wormwood. Is that what that is? Yeah. Let's make some absinthe. I don't drink alcohol anymore. I used to drink a lot of absinthe, though. I used to be a fan of it.
Roger that.
Alright. Next point of interest is going to be that camp. Here we're definitely getting a storm. I thought it was sounding a bit too windy. Not just environmental stuff, but like something was picking up. There we go. Now,
Extraction arrived at Mother
got that
Base.
red thing there. Can't see it though. We canonically don't know what that is. But I do. Where is it? It's like I see plants. Looks like we have the cliff wall here. That's helpful. Oh, hey.
Analysis complete.
Hey, challenge task. You can still see that prisoner because I marked him earlier. Love it.
You gotta extract him.
Development complete. Development complete.
It's like they always happen real quick. Not sure how much I can do right now, but oh, I did want to get helicopters. Okay, no, we got plenty. I don't know about the GMP, but we got plenty of simultaneous development we can do right now. Let's get a little bit more GMP here. That'll do. Oops. Development. Helicopter.
Please specify a project.
The hentai rockets, the ass missiles. Get all that good stuff.
That's an enemy gunship. A single burst from its machine gun could cut a man in half. Tread carefully, boss.
That's what it was. Like I said, we canonically didn't know what it is. I did.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Looks like it's getting daylight a bit earlier than I wanted it to. So now I can talk about this gunship a little bit. This. Oh, no, no, no. Damn it. I fucked up.
Enemy gunship. Stay low.
Let me go to the last checkpoint, if I can. Yeah. I got a little bit too greedy. That's completely on me. It shouldn't be very far back.
You need to retrieve the new U.S. military weapon known as the Honeybee. It should be hidden somewhere in Smasei Fort. There's a photo of the Honeybee on your iDroid.
Please specify
Okay,
a
we're still good.
project.
What I was gonna say, I was getting real greedy because I wanted to push forward a little bit. All you gotta do is wait. It's not hard to not get spotted. That's terrible on my part, getting spotted like that. Just getting greedy. Mainly because I was trying to push forward. I was just talking about how I was getting daylight a bit earlier than I would like. And I was like, ooh, let's try to push up to that a little bit. Yeah, it was a mistake. So what I was going to mention is, now that we've seen it, I could talk about a mission in Arma 3. I think it was downloaded. It might be a mod. It might have come with the game. I don't know, but it's called Creeping Death, I believe. And you play as a sniper, and you have a spotter with you. And you have like a ghillie suit and everything, and your role is to basically infiltrate and take out a high-value target. And as you're going towards this, there's like a gunship flying around and doing rounds and stuff. And it reminds me a lot about of how this is. It's a really, really cool mission. I really love that mission. It takes a while, but in a good way. It'll probably take, I don't know, like 30-40 minutes to go in on foot on there. But you're seeing like enemy patrols and stuff going by, and you know you don't want to get spotted, right? You got to get in there without being seen. So it's a really cool feeling to do that. Give me that foot. Gunship is coming back.
Well, you gonna help him? You could wait and see what the Soviets do with him.
Who's left? We haven't captured yet. So I'm curious who remains. I feel like such an idiot for getting spotted by that. I was ready to do this in one go and be a baller.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Now we wait. Man, I'm hungry. There's probably someone over that way. Like that guy I can totally see.
And you have arrived at your destination.
Wonder if he saw that. Whether he does or not, I don't really care.
Guard post captured.
He'll call in and, you know, freak out a little bit, but then he'll fall asleep. Anyone that actually wanted to come check this out would have a long way to go.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Plant expansion complete.
Nice.
Supplies requested. Development project has been added.
You gonna extract him?
Guess I should queue up some development.
Supply drop complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I hear the gunship. There's a dude.
Analysis
Let's stick
complete.
him. So see how he's like feeling for the dart? That's how you know you hit him. I don't know if he comes this way. I know I wasted some there, but I was trying to hit him. There. Again, I know I'm wasting. I'm complacent because I know supply drops exist. This ain't Peace Walker. But I really feel like I need to call in another one already just to top off. So I'm gonna do that.
Supplies requested.
I wasted a bunch of my suppressor there. That's the only thing. I just hate the way the suppressors die so quickly.
Supply drop complete.
Make the exact same sound. So we can go through here. We can go through there. I'm gonna go here, which is where we're already looking. So we can actually come up here to get a better view as well. And there should be some goodies somewhere. Is it a storm or is it just ambience?
Extraction arrived
What?
at Mother Base.
No, no, dude, climb up. E. Okay, good. I was like, I pressed E. Up there it is. Yeah, so I did know about that. Optional little goodies here that you can get. Might be some dudes hanging out here. Actually, I think there might be some dude on the side over this way. I remember something goofy happening around here. Chopper's doing its
You
thing.
have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's start doing stuff. Let's start marking people.
That's Smarsay Fort, to Smarsay Lamont. Now to find the honeybee.
This is gonna be fun.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I always like the zebra stripe shirts that some of them wear. Look how many dudes there are.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Wait, you thought we were done? Hell no.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
No?
Supplies requested.
Come on.
Supply drop complete.
I can't really complain so far.
Analysis
Two of 'em.
complete. Analysis complete.
There's another guy there? No. See if I can do this without getting any attention. Otherwise, it just gets more interesting.
extract him.
So he's on the way, but he's stuck. We got dudes over here. Okay. This guy over here is interesting. I really want to grab them as soon as I can. They don't wake up that quickly, but they wake up quickly enough. In this mission, I've had them start waking up before. It's at 100%, so...
He's coming too. Roger that.
He saw that. I wanted to stop him. Come on, give me the suppressor and stuff. They're gonna wake him up, aren't they? Yeah. It's tough. Alright. Two hits even in a leg should do the trick. Beautiful. There. Sloppy, but it'll get the job done. Definitely want to get this guy.
You gotta extract him.
Those guys with the prisoner are about to start doing stuff when I get closer. I don't want to trigger that yet. I'm afraid I'm going to. See, that's that vehicle they put him in way back at the other place. Well, the other cool thing about that creeping death mission in Arma 3 is that it also takes place... It's real time in that game, right? So, when I say it's like 45 minutes, it really is. And that's part of what makes it really cool. It might even be longer than that.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Because it starts in like the very early morning and you like watch the sun rise and stuff over the course of the infiltration. Love it. I see those. Looking for goodies in here. Might be something hiding back here like a diamond. Yep. A good one too. What is it? Someone's near. I heard someone talking, I think. Oh, that's the radio.
The Soviets must be making the prisoner take them to the Honeybee. If you follow them, it could lead you right to it.
Damn it.
So your suppressor is worn out. That gun will be as loud as any other now. If you have to shoot, be careful.
Analysis complete.
Need to get over here quickly. Storm. Come on.
Analysis complete.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Still 100%.
You gotta extract him.
I don't know if I can get this guy.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Yeah, they are leading him, or they are making the prisoner take him somewhere, as they said. We do need to move. Ah, there's too many things happening. Because I want to catch up to him. Damn it. Let's go. But there's also that. And this. I swear I just heard someone make a sound.
Development complete. Development complete.
I need to get up there quick. Getting nervous. I don't know if they're gonna shoot him or something. Hey, can I not climb? Why not? There we go. Hey, come on. Game. You're making this difficult. Alright. Screw it, I guess. See how they're freaking out?
You destroyed their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost.
Alright, whatever. That's not where I wanted to throw it.
Supplies requested.
Stir up the hornet's nest. I mean, the mission is about bees, right?
Supply drop complete.
When I think about bees, I always think about I Love Bees, which was the Halo 2 ARG, alternate reality game. It very quickly flashed I Love Bees during a trailer for Halo 2, and like ilovebees.com. And if you went there, it was a website of just like this normal person who had bees, and she was like selling honey or whatever. Is her name Diane or something? Diana? And she had like some audio recordings and stuff on there. And there were some oddities to the site, and over time it got weirder and weirder. And it ended up being set... No! Reflex. That sucks. It ended up being set in the Earth of Halo 2 as it's being attacked and invaded by the Covenant. But it ends up being all these different characters telling their own, like, perspectives. Like, it's a full storyline, right?
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
And they've all got their own perspectives on, like, this is the thing I've been up to, and it starts to become more clear over time, like, okay, this is definitely Halo stuff. Because they're talking about Halo specific things. It was really cool, like, it was the first time I'd ever seen one of those. You know you want to check that one out. I can't believe that guy just saw me. However, so far so good. We up in here now.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project being
We're gonna have to dump them in front here. Wait on this storm. Hopefully no one stayed behind to spot me. Because I need to catch up to these guys quick. I think there's some diamonds around here too. This part sucks. Alright, we got him. We got him. I should just dive down. That was perfect timing. I was kind of mentally retracing the steps to trank the second guy.
You need to secure that prisoner.
Oh, we're securing him, don't worry.
The honeybee is.
We gotta secure these guys too. No one will find out that we're here if there's no one to find out that we were here.
He's coming too. Roger that.
We gotta get that guy from down here too. I don't think I forgot about him. Alright, so we're basically good now. We're safe. I might do a quick sweep of some of those buildings just to make sure we're good. Let's listen to this guy. He'll probably talk.
Go ahead and Fulton extract that prisoner. We'll find out if he knows anything.
No, he's got nothing. Alright, before I drop down, I actually know where to go. Roughly. It's not the most straight shot, but I could get there without help.
Good news, boss. Looks like that prisoner you extracted was the Hamid survivor. The guy's a mute, but he pointed out the whereabouts of the honeybee on a map. It's on
I
your
forgot
right
about
order.
that. That's why he didn't talk.
And retrieve it.
Alright, can I drop down? Am I gonna get hurt? Nah, we should be fine. Alright, we did it.
You gotta extract him.
Yeah, there were some over here. Dude, I'm so hungry. I had some oatmeal earlier. is not doing the trick right now. So I think they were going in the right direction. I think he basically leads them in a roundabout way to the correct area and you can follow. But the idea is you got to get there before. They give you a lot of time. This is where we were earlier. What's that? Oh, that's one of the weapons. Actually, what's in here? And then there's a cool little opening here. And it's perfect for Fulton extracting. So what I'm actually doing is looking around for items. First and foremost. Not much showing up. Yeah, after I wrap up with this, look over any tapes or whatever, I'm gonna be done. And then I'm gonna go work out, eat, and go meet up with somebody. Well then, I'm gonna shower. Then I'm gonna eat, then I'm gonna go meet up with somebody. Kinda hate working out on an empty stomach though. Like, empty stomach, like, fine, you shouldn't work out right after you eat, but I mean, like, when you're actually hungry, when you're actively hungry. But I don't want to eat beforehand, you know. Dual detector seeker missile, Honeybee Sam 81.
Who would have thought they'd hide it there?
Surface to air.
The target. Now you just need to bring it back. Call the chopper from your iDroid. You are not to use the Honeybee. The order was to recover it with its ammunition.
Well, if we want to call the chopper, it'll be in here.
Support helicopter requested.
Oh! It's a very rapid change there, wasn't it? Well, okay then.
You look well rested, big boss. My, how you've changed. You became a demon for such little weapons as that? Well, I'm sure you'll see the bigger picture eventually. If you get out of here alive. Rest in peace this time. I'll see you in hell, boss.
He did that cat landing though.
What the hell was that thing? It was huge. The skulls. What's he doing to that soldier?
I don't know, but I'm getting out of there.
They're everywhere. Those skulls are too fast. If you had a holy weapon. Boss, maybe it's time to see what the honeybee can do.
No. The order was to secure the ammo with it. Oh, I took a hit. Point penalty for that. Look, I just tricked him though. Here you go.
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone. Then bring the target back.
Requested.
Just go back.
Roger.
Don't see any reason not to. Yeah, so we could have used it. I mean, there's a reason they told us to. It's an actual weapon, but I didn't see a need. Are there gonna be dudes here? Everything seems fine.
Analysis.
Oh no, there is a dude. There might be more.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. Alright, get in. Time to go.
There's like weapons and stuff laying all over. But, that might have been from earlier, from what I did. I don't see anyone, so we're gone.
Exfiltrated hot zone.
Long mission, but I like it. I can't shoot anymore. Okay, we're done. We didn't have to wait for the full thing.
Arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete. Great work.
Yeah, it wasn't good. He didn't like that. I really screwed up earlier with the with that chopper, with the gunship. But yeah, see, we got 8 of 8 and securing it with the ammo intact. I care more about just getting the objectives than I do about a rank per se, but I definitely don't like getting spotted. So this is why I say just don't look at the credits, because if you looked at the credits at the start, it would have told you that Skullface was in the mission. I hate that. That's, you know, I mentioned already, that's a mod I consider getting, was to remove the credits.
So this unit in the mist, their speed, the way they jump, it's not human. And those deformities.
They attacked the Soviets too.
And that Grim Reaper look-alike in charge of them. That giant thing that carried him off. What the hell are they?
Cypher.
Well, what do they want? What's their objective? Why Afghanistan? There's one more thing troubling me.
What happened to the Hamid?
Exactly. Whole squads of hardened Mujahideen killed without a fight, and no trace of BC weaponry. What does it all mean?
That's what we're here to find out.
Yeah, right. If we really need to know, the truth will reveal itself. Even if it's ugly.
Alrighty. Couple cassettes.
Boss, I'm creating a new intel team to support you in our areas of operation. Members of this team will head out into the field and conduct reconnaissance. Knowing the strength of an enemy force beforehand will help you carry out missions more smoothly. We may also learn something about the Skull-Faced Man. So boss, that brings me to assigning staff to the intel team. There might be guys already assigned to other teams who are more suited to the intel team. Go ahead and reassign them as you see fit.
Oh my goodness. Silver, Ivory Skull. So many dudes.
The dog you brought back. There'll come a day when he'll be ready to join you on missions. But you know, he gets lonely easily. You should come visit him every once in a while. Get back to Mother Base.
Anytime we get to see Dee Dee is a good time.
See that? Now that's discipline. Following orders like a real diamond dog. Soon it'll be... Hey, no! Stay! Stay! Didi! Go! No, maybe not yet. But soon. Soon.
Soon. Love it. Just walk through there.
Boss, we've had some new job offers come in. I've selected the ones I'd like you to handle and added them to the list. Take a look on your iDroid.
No, not
The more
yet.
missions you complete, the more we can expand Mother Base.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go in and hit development. Do as much as we can.
Specify project. Development project has been added. Development project has been added.
36. Yeah, they start getting pretty bad. I don't like that mechanic. Alrighty, helicopter.
Please specify a project.
Is there anything else I can do? Nah, I think we're good. Alright, so let's listen to some tapes. What do we have in here? Extracted 2 snipers. Yeah, I got everybody. You don't got to worry about that. I'd be extracting. How about base facilities? How are we looking on here? What are we missing? GMP? Cha, we got that.
Commencing platform construction.
Let's go ahead and do resources. Get to the tapes in a minute. I only have 432,255 precious metal. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing with a big butt laying on your lap. You know, you know.
Commencing platform construction.
Alrighty, tape time. What do we have? 4.
I had the R&D team analyze the honeybee. How? The CIA wanted it with everything intact. They took it apart to look at it. Then they put it back together. Everything intact. That's the R&D boys, all right. Turns out the honeybee's homing capabilities are a cut above previous manpads. It can detect a broad range of infrared wavelengths and even ultraviolet for supplementary guidance. Hence the name, huh? Right. Honeybees rely on UV light to fly. With this device, flares don't do the target any good. That's why the Soviets are losing so many gunships, and why the CIA was so desperate to get it back. It wasn't just about preventing the Soviets from devising countermeasures. What if the likes of Iran got their hands on it? American aircraft would be put at risk too. We can use this tech to develop our own portable missile. That'll give us a huge advantage. It'll take a little time before the analysis results can be applied to actual implementation. But we'll keep moving with the research.
Okay.
Diamond Dog's intel team specializes in information gathering, mainly HUMINT and SIGINT. They plant scouts and moles in the field. These operatives will blend into the local populace and work under the guise of a resident, or disguise themselves as travelers and ask around for information. They observe targets using various hidden bugs, cameras, and transmitters, and by tapping their satellite and phone communications. Analyzing all this information creates a clear picture of how wars and the PFs fighting them are changing. This data can also be used for threat assessment when deciding whether to accept contracts from certain clients. And during missions, the intel team keeps track of target locations and produces FOM predictions, reporting mission-critical information based on real-time remote observation of changes in the AO. What you hear from us over the radio is based on how we interpret the data gathered at the command platform. However, intel team operatives go unarmed in almost all situations to avoid revealing themselves to the enemy. Some will carry a knife, but most have nothing at all. As such, don't expect them to help you take on heavily armed adversaries like PF soldiers. Think of them as entirely passive in the hot zone. Plus, they use all manner of techniques to remain inconspicuous in the field. If you ever spot one, you'll have some serious explaining to do. So remember, their specialty is espionage. They may not be of use in a firefight, but when it comes to intel, they're pros.
And what do we get? Rebel Yell kicks ass, but we can't be doing that. Alright, so side ops. What do we have? I'm not gonna do any right now, but I gotta see. Ah, Wandering Mother Base Soldier. So we do have a handful to check out.
Please select a
And
mission.
we have 4 new main missions to do. So it's pretty good. I won't be doing these right now, but I think next time, which is tomorrow, basically we'll do similar to today. We'll start out, we have 1, 2, 3 side ops in the field, and then after those side ops, get to the main missions. But I'll probably go a little bit longer tomorrow. I do have more time tomorrow, but right now I need to go work out and eat, and then I gotta drive a bit to meet somebody, so I don't have a lot of spare time to just keep playing today. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the chopper. I do not like or trust the return to ACC thing in the menu, by the way. I know a lot of people use it, but I don't like it. So we'll just get in the chopper, we'll get to the ACC, we'll get a save, and then I will wrap up here. Only a couple, or was that the only? No, we did two, yeah. We did that other mission where we got the prosthetic guy, the Bionics man. We did that mission, we did this mission, the honeybee one. That took like an hour. That's a long mission if you play it the way I play. So it's not really surprising. Decent progress, you know, with some side ops and just general exploration. Capturing dudes, a lot of research was done, which is always nice. Here's what I gotta remember. Because the way the game saves is weird, I could outfit my chopper now, but I'm probably gonna... I don't think it's gonna save. So... I'll do it, and then maybe later I'll check again, but I don't know if it's gonna save. 5%.
Members of the intel team are on the ground. Their reports will be reflected as predicted enemy fields of movement on your iDroid's map. The higher the team's level, the more accurate and frequent their reports will become. Be sure to take advantage of them.
Alrighty, so let's hop in here. We can get the 3, we can get better hentai rockets, or we can get ass missiles. Air to ground, guided missiles. I'll use the hentai rocket. Still no armor. Okay, we got a save, good. So I shouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's faster when I call for it. So that's nice. And I think we're good. I don't think I need to mess with anything else right now. So thank you to anybody who showed up, whether you were lurking or chatting. I appreciate it. Give that subscription and follow and stuff earlier. I appreciate that. Right now, I've been undergoing this long project of replaying all the Metal Gear Solid games. Of course, we're here on Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, which means we're right at the tail end of that. But I've been doing this since like January. And, you know, this game, if we can... without even spoiling anything or whatever, if we could see 5% completion, it's going to take a while. Now that's... completion is not necessarily the same as beating the game. I'm probably not going to do a 100% run, but you know, we can see it's going to take a while. We got 2% today, and I did a few side ops and 2 missions, and we got 2%. And, you know, that includes developing the base more today, researching more. I don't know every little thing. I don't know if those actually count toward the completion. I would think some of it does. So yeah, it's gonna be slow, but it's fun. I love this game. It's only gonna get more fun as we keep unlocking stuff and everything, you know. So yeah, again, thank you to anyone who showed up, whether you're lurking or chatting. If you're watching right now and you're new here, you want to see more of this, hit that follow button. I used to stream every day. Maybe I'll bring some extra days back. What's that whistle? Maybe I'll bring some extra days back, but I'm, you know, kind of dealing with some stuff on the side right now, so you know, I gotta keep taking care of that in the meantime. But I would like to bring at least you know, maybe 1 or 2 other days back in. That way I can have another game going concurrently. It's always nice to be able to do that. I do put these up on YouTube. I'm a little behind right now, but if you are watching this on YouTube, congrats on being in the future. And while you're over there, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment. I do read and respond to comments. And that's about it. Lastly, I guess you can follow me on Twitter. I tweet when I go live. Just another way to see when I'm live here. And that's about it. I don't think I want to mention anything else, do I? Nah, I think we're good. So, well, yeah, time. I'll be back tomorrow at like 10 Central. That's usually about when I go live on Saturdays and Sundays. Sometimes, like today, when I have something to do, I start a little closer to 9. That way I can go for about 4 hours and still wrap up early and take care of like the workout and food and stuff like I was talking about. Tomorrow morning I should be on at about 10 Central, and I might go a little extra, 5 or 6 hours tomorrow, just because I like the game. Get some more done. I had a bit of a vision on where I wanted to be today. We're definitely not there yet, so I should be able to achieve that tomorrow. I think, if pacing is anything like this, I think I should be able to get to that point tomorrow, but it might take a little bit extra. So we'll see. Anyway, until next time, have a good day, have a good night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Take it easy.
They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Oh no,